अग्नि प्रचोदयात्।
This is Allahabad, the city of the Sangam, a city that brings together powerful forces in a divine confluence, presenting the world with a never-before synergy of religion, arts, great leaders, new age learning and technology. The coming together of three of India's holiest rivers, the Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati, to create the Tirth Raja or the king of all holy places. Legend has it that even the gods take a dip at the Sangam and expiate their sins. One of India's biggest religious celebrations, the Kumbh Mela, is held at the banks of the Sangam every 12 years. Allahabad has played a prominent role in India's history too, starting from the first revolt of independence that started with the 1857 uprising in Allahabad to Motilal Nehru and Jawaharlal Nehru's tireless quest for freedom that finally delivered independence in 1947. The prominence of Allahabad's role in a developing nation can be fathomed from the fact that independent India has voted 4 prime ministers from Allahabad into power. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, India's first prime minister, Indira Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi and V.P. Singh. Allahabad is also home to India's literary stalwarts like Munshi Premchand, India's #1 storyteller, and inspiring poets like Harivansh Rai Bachchan and Mahadevi Verma. Besides the musical genius of Pandit Hari Prasad Chaurasia and the brilliant classical vocalist Shubha Mudgal, and not to forget India's and even the world's superstar Amitabh Bachchan. In the early 20th century, Allahabad University was the foremost center of learning in the country. Primarily an administrative and educational center, the University of Allahabad, established in 1887, has a number of affiliated colleges. The year 1998, the Government of India unveiled its vision to create a solid platform to nurture talent in the field of information technology. Naturally, Allahabad was chosen. To transform this grand vision into reality, one man was handpicked, Dr. M.D. Tiwari. A proud man, fueled by the zeal to give back to the city that educated him. This son of the soil was driven by determination. While everybody saw barren fields, he envisioned the foundation of one of India's most reputed IT institute. Even the house that Dr. Tiwari lived in proved inspirational. It belonged to K.S. Krishnan, a young man whose efforts helped his professor C.V. Raman win the Nobel Prize. From planning and supervising the construction, to planning the syllabus, recruiting of teachers, enrolling students, to inviting the finest Indian and international dignitaries. Dr. Tiwari's unflinching commitment was fructifying in record time. And finally, on the 12th of August 1999, the Indian Institute of Information Technology, Allahabad, was inaugurated by the then Human Resource Development Minister.
1998 में भारत सरकार ने एक समिति इस संबंध में बनाई कि हमारे देश में सूचना, संचार और प्रौद्योगिकी के संबंध में कैसा और कितना विकास होना चाहिए। तो इसलिए इलाहाबाद में अगर एक ऐसा संस्थान बनाया जाए कि जिसमें न केवल सूचना प्रौद्योगिकी का अध्ययन हो बल्कि उसमें उच्च स्तरीय शोध भी हो। समिति ने सुझाव को माना और मुझे ये भी देखकर बहुत प्रसन्नता हुई कि देश के लगभग सभी लब्ध प्रतिष्ठित विद्वानों ने उस संस्थान के साथ अपने को संयुक्त किया। डॉक्टर मुरलीधर तिवारी जो यूजीसी में भी बहुत दिनों तक काम कर चुके थे और अनेक विश्वविद्यालयों से संबंधित रहे थे, कुलपति भी रह चुके थे और भौतिकी के विशेष रूप से इस प्रकार की विद्याओं के शोध में भी भाग ले चुके थे, उनको समिति ने इसका प्रथम निदेशक नियुक्त किया। मुझे कहने में बहुत आनंद और प्रसन्नता है कि उन्होंने 1998 के इस प्रस्ताव को इस गंभीरता से लिया कि 1999 में ही हमारे इस इलाहाबाद के IIIT संस्थान में कक्षाएं प्रारंभ हो गईं। प्रारंभ में इलाहाबाद विश्वविद्यालय के कुछ कमरों में कक्षाएं शुरू हुईं और दूसरा ध्यान उसके भवन के निर्माण पर किया गया। मुझे बहुत प्रसन्नता है कि वो पेनरोज स्टाइलिंग के नाम से जो ये गणितीय सूत्र के आधार पर जो समिति निकली, सिमेट्री निकली, वो एक बर्ड के रूप में, चिड़िया के रूप में निकली और उसका एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण विश्लेषण ये हुआ कि चिड़िया के मस्तिष्क में, उसके डैनों में, पंखों पर और उसके बाकी शेष शरीर में विभिन्न प्रकार के जो हमारे विभाग हैं वो स्थापित किए जा सकते हैं। पुस्तकालय, शोध, प्रबंधन, कक्षाएं, ये सब इस प्रकार से उसमें स्थापित हुई कि जैसे मानो एक ज्ञान के क्षेत्र में एक नई उड़ान इस चिड़िया के रूप में ये संस्थान लेगा। और मुझे बहुत प्रसन्नता है कि इस संस्थान ने अपने इस कल्पना को साकार किया, सिद्ध किया और आज मैं बहुत आनंद के साथ कह सकता हूँ कि ये संस्थान देश के सर्वोच्च संस्थानों में से गिना जाने लगा है। मैं इस संस्थान के इस समय के सभी अध्यापकों और इसके प्रबंध से लगे हुए सभी महानुभावों को बधाई देता हूँ, अभिनंदन करता हूँ कि उन्होंने इस दृष्टि से भी प्रयास किए हैं और अब जो ये विश्व के नोबेल पुरस्कार लोगों के साथ यहाँ के छात्रों का समागम होगा, ये इसी दृष्टि से होगा कि उनमें गुणवत्ता और आधुनिक विज्ञान के नए आयामों को समझने की और उस तरफ प्रवृत्ति होने की एक संभावना बढ़े। नोबेल पुरस्कार भी गुणवत्ता के आधार पर ही मिलता है, उपयोगिता के आधार पर भी मिलता है, परंतु मुझे इस बात का भी बहुत समाधान होगा अगर हमारे ये संस्थान मौलिक अनुसंधान के द्वारा, फंडामेंटल रिसर्च के द्वारा इस दिशा में आगे बढ़ें। केवल प्रौद्योगिकी के लिए, केवल प्रायोजित कार्यों के लिए अनुसंधान करना, ये तो व्यापार की दृष्टि से तकनीकी का उपयोग होगा, लेकिन ज्ञान और विज्ञान के विस्तार के लिए आवश्यक है कि लोग मौलिक अनुसंधान करें। ये स्मरण रखने की आवश्यकता है कि आज का मौलिक अनुसंधान ही कल टेक्नोलॉजिकल उपयोग में आता है, कल की प्रौद्योगिकी बनता है। जो आज मूल है उसी से पेड़ निकलते हैं, उसी से फल मिलते हैं। मौलिक अनुसंधान ये जड़ है, ये मूल है और बाकी तकनीकी अनुसंधान उससे प्राप्त होने वाले फल हैं। मेरा विश्वास है कि ये हमारे इलाहाबाद का संस्थान इस दृष्टि से गंभीरता से विचार करेगा और मौलिक अनुसंधान के लिए यहाँ के छात्रों को प्रेरित करेगा। मैं उस दिन की प्रतीक्षा में हूँ जब इस संस्थान से निकले हुए छात्र विश्व स्तर पर नए मानदंड स्थापित करेंगे, भारत का मान बढ़ाएंगे, देश का मान बढ़ाएंगे, इस संस्थान का मान बढ़ाएंगे और अपने अध्यापकों का अपने शोध के गुणवत्ता के आधार पर भी मान बढ़ाएंगे। मैं पुनः एक बार इस संस्थान के सभी अध्यापकों का, संचालकों का, छात्रों का अभिनंदन करता हूं और उनके प्रति पूर्ण आस्था और विश्वास प्रकट करता हूं।
Designed to resemble a bird ready to take flight. Today, the Indian Institute of Information Technology Allahabad is all set to soar higher. The Triple IT campus is located at Devghat, Jhalwa, about 7 kilometers from Allahabad railway station. On over 100 acres of land provided by the UP government to set up a permanent campus.
The Indian Institute of Information Technology, Allahabad, was established by Government of India, Ministry of Human Resource Development, to meet the challenges of information technology and also to impart education, research, development for the industries, as well as produce qualified minds, human resources for all sectors of the society. We try to introduce a lot of educational program that includes BTech in Information Technology, BTech in Electronics Communication, and 7 disciplines in MTech level. We have also started MBA program in IT, then most important course MS in Cyber Laws and Information Security. There are number of research areas in which we have excelled, and we are trying to meet the need of the society and also the challenges faced by our government. Some of them is this environmental protection, then protection of wildlife, then mine safety, road transport, and other areas where government is facing a challenge. We are also trying to develop other resources such as internet through power lines, also energy through movement of the vehicles. These are in our pipeline, and hopefully in due course of time our institute will be quite successful. I hope within a period of about 10 years we have, if not fully, partially achieved whatever we thought in the beginning, and also what we are now planning in future for the last 10-25 years. The science education is really a challenge not only for our country but globally. In this continuation, we have already organized an interaction program with Nobel laureate in August, where Professor Leggett came from USA and interacted with about 300 children of 11th class, which was really a very wonderful program, and the students, they have shown a lot of interest. Afterwards, His Excellency Dr. Kalam also came here. He stayed with us and interacted a lot of students of Allahabad and around. In this series, now we are organizing a conclave of Nobel laureates with about 10 Nobel laureates from 5 countries, 1,200 students and teachers from our country, from various universities, and top-class scientists of India are participating in this institute during December 15 to 21st. Apart from the lecture of the Nobel laureates in their own topic, there will be a lot of possibility of informal interaction with them by the students, by the faculty member. They can pose a lot of questions, queries, and also the importance of science by the Nobel laureates, and I am sure these Nobel laureates coming from various countries will be in a position to inspire our students to go for science education. We have also invited the spouse of the Nobel laureates, and I am hopeful that the spouse may also help in generating the interest of the students, that how they have supported their counterpart to receive the highest award of the world.
Another stalwart whose enormous experience and invaluable contribution has taken IIIT Allahabad to the top league is Shri Ajit Ram Verma. He has been awarded the prestigious Padma Bhushan Award.
It's a pleasure for me to recount that in the year 1998, it was decided to start Indian Institute of Information Technology at Allahabad, but there was no building, no equipment, no staff, and no other arrangement for starting an education. We were lucky to have a few rooms from Allahabad University, and we selected Dr. M.D. Tiwari as a director. With all the zeal we put in, and it's a pleasure again to remember that our students were placed in the best institutions anywhere in the world. It's always a pleasure to see that an institution of this type, which is of great importance to the country, flourishes, and it is now flourishing continuously, and we are happy that IIIT Allahabad is one of the finest institutions of the country.
Technology is not for the chosen few. The benefits of technology should be spread to all, especially the physically disabled and the underprivileged. Towards this endeavor, IIIT Allahabad has collaborated with the Artificial Limb Manufacturing Corporation Kanpur, using active prosthetic limb design and artificial leg, AMAL, or the Adaptive Modular Active Leg has been created here. Unlike most artificial limbs that can bend only up to 90 degrees, the limb created here enables the user to even squat like a normal limbed person. Created using new age technology with Central Pattern Generator (CPG), the AMAL costs as little as Rs 15,000. A similar creation in the US would cost nothing less than Rs 15 lakhs. HUAP2 stands for Humanoid Open Architecture Platform version 2. Apart from the ability to execute stable walking on 2 legs, it has voice and vision recognition and speech synthesis capabilities. HUAP can be programmed to do a large number of different tasks using real-time Linux or RT Linux. As its name suggests, it has an open architecture which enables students and researchers to customize the robo extremely well. So, your very own Android is not far away.
Well, this is Computer Center 1. Here a number of laboratories are there and a number of advanced programming laboratories are there. And here also we have robotics and artificial intelligence laboratory. There we nurture the excellence of students, and the young mind are very, very creative, and we try that they should apply their young mind and develop new technologies which will help our nation. We actually are trying to develop our own software framework so that in future more easily we can develop our technology, integrate it with the, based on that framework. So that's the work going on. Apart from that, we also developed earlier a project called Milo, Mobile Intelligent Linux Robot. The idea, basic idea was that processing should be done on the board itself. It should not be connected with a host computer. So it is compatible to Pentium 4, and all image processing, speech processing based computation should be done on board. So that's the platform we developed. Apart from that, we have a number of frameworks, software framework like WebBot, iGrip, of course Windows Robotics Studio, and our future objective is to create a new software platform for Indian Institute of Information Technology.
On April 15th, 2006, IIIT Allahabad developed the country's first legal website in collaboration with the Delhi District Court website. The website provides basic legal awareness and other information on setup of courts, police operations, laws, etc. IIIT Allahabad has also backed a prestigious project from the Government of India. The institute has been commissioned to develop minuscule chips of 0.5 micron against the current 4.8 micron.
I am looking after the microelectronics division of this institute. The microelectronics laboratories are fairly sophisticated laboratories and are aimed at design and development of submicron devices and nanotechnology devices. Mostly in these laboratories we would be able to fabricate the VLSI devices, sensors and MEMS devices. And the laboratories chiefly take care of photolithography, ion implantation, diffusion and etching and measurements. These laboratories are sophisticated enough and they cost us almost about 200 crores. We would be taking about 2 years to develop these laboratories to the full potential.
In August 2004, Abhinav Jalan and Ritesh Chadha developed a software that was not only economical but also at par with the supercomputer Param 10,000 in terms of computation capacity. In May 2006, IIIT Allahabad proved its expertise and efficiency by producing DNA fingerprinting in only 5 to 6 hours at India's third forensic lab at the IRCB.
Today, information is undoubtedly among the enterprise's most valued asset. Not surprisingly, information technology and management has taken up a center stage as an IT priority. The institute offers one of the finest MS in cyber law and information security, offering comprehensive training in legal aspect, database and vulnerability to create and protect network and databases. The institute offers the prestigious MBA IT program, which equips the student to define, build and manage the innovation in this era of globalization.
In this project, we are preserving our cultural heritage. We are digitizing old books and manuscripts. Around 1.6 million books were digitized till date around the world. There are many countries and institutions are involved in this. IIIT Allahabad is a mega center in this project.
Intellectual property rights is an area emphasized by Indian Institute of IT Allahabad right from its beginning. As a result, IPR division has filed 9 patents and 9 software copyrights, out of which 2 patents have been granted by US Patent and Trademark Office, Washington. These patents relate to area of distributed computing and embedding a watermark in the images. Second activity of the IPR division was to promote IPR cultural work in the institute. As a result, all the research papers, all the PhD theses, all the final year dissertations, all the conference papers are tested for plagiarism in our center. And we have got the tool which is the best in the world in this regard. We have also tool for vetting of the patents which is world class. With this, we are promoting the culture of innovation in the institute, for which Government of India, Ministry of Communication IT has funded for setting up of a patent reference center in which we identify weak patents being filed in India from abroad. Indian Institute of IT, Allahabad has been funded by Ministry of Communications and IT to set up Northern Regional Center for training of CEOs, mentors, teachers and knowledge workers in the area of IT and IT enabled services.
This is Signal, Image and Language Processing Lab. In short, we call it SILP Lab. Here we capture various forms of information like speech, image, video, language and other kinds of medical signals. Here we convert them into a form so that computer can understand them and use and apply it wherever it is required. We develop various kinds of applications, for example, language retrieval, video tracking, human tracking, medical analysis and so on.
IIIT Allahabad has inspired its students by inviting some of the most highly acclaimed international and Indian minds. Students not just learn from these brilliant minds, but also get an opportunity to ask questions and interact with them. These include the then President of India, Shri APJ Abdul Kalam, and several leading Indian and international professionals from among the world's best companies. February 2006 saw 80% of the MBA IT students of IIIT Allahabad being recruited by top companies like Intel, India Bulls, ICICI Prudential, Wipro, Asian Paints, to name a few. In 2005, the Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Information Technology, Amethi, was established as a campus of IIIT Allahabad, with a goal of reducing regional technology imbalance through the information communication technology. In January 2007, the Ministry of Science and Technology proposed to set a new state-of-the-art Discovery Park at the Amethi campus of the Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Information Technology in August 2008 to mark the birth anniversary of late Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. RGIIT organized a 2-day national seminar on rural services. Later, Shri Rahul Gandhi paid a visit to the institute. He discussed the nuclear deal and other national issues with the students. He asked them several questions and concluded with a thought-provoking remark that inquisitive minds can bring new researches, powered with indisputable expertise and the latest resources. RGIIT will help explore the potential of IT at different levels. Eventually, the institute aims at taking the Indian IT industry to the world.
I'll create the future.
I am the future. I am Indian Institute of Information Technology, Allahabad.
I'll create intelligent system for human-computer interaction.
I will create digital panchayats. I am Indian Institute of Information Technology, Allahabad.
I will take internet to villages through power supply wires,
reducing the expense of underground cabling.
I'm Indian Institute of Information Technology, Allahabad.
I cancel out vehicle pollution.
I will electrify roads that drive on them.
I am Indian Institute of Information Technology, Allahabad.
I am Indian Institute of Information Technology, Allahabad. I am Indian Institute of Information Technology, Allahabad.
I am Indian Institute of Information Technology, Allahabad.
Allahabad.